Good morning and welcome again to the longevity tips. I'm working through my checklist. In the comments, you'll find the link where you can actually get your own copy of the longevity checklist. These are things, 24 things on here that I found over the 27 years I've been helping ladies to feel fit and healthy. These are the things that really help them to live a long, happy, healthy life. So we're moving on to now the movement section of the longevity checklist. And I think the most important thing is to find exercise that you enjoy. So if I was to say, right, come on, Maureen, you're going to come to the gym and you're going to do exercise in the gym, and you absolutely hate the gym and it isn't something you like. I personally don't like gyms either. To me, they feel like a factory, but that's not for me at all. You won't carry on doing it. You need to find something that you're going to enjoy. Now, and also one that takes you outside if possible. Now, obviously, in the UK, the weather isn't amazing all the time, is it? So we have to find something we can do in all weathers. And actually, if you get a coat and a jumper and a hat, you're absolutely fine, because walking is one of the key exercises that I have found ladies that regularly walk daily if possible. You don't have to go far. You can do 20 to 30 minutes a day. These are the ladies that feel strong and mobile throughout the whole of their life. Remember, I've noticed and watched ladies grow into their 80s and even 90s, and so I've got a good selection of thousands of women that I've helped over the years. And this is the key thing: keeping that exercise, whatever it is, you need to be consistent at it. So it's consistency is the big word here. So walking is also really good for the hips and the hip stability and strength. And this again is so essential for long and aging bodies. And I do notice with my ladies in the Pilates sessions that the hip mobility is one of the things that we find gets stiff quick. It's the first thing that stiffens up, that and ankle stability, and this can also affect your balance. So we want to prevent falls as well as you get older, and the hips and the ankles are a big part of that. So walking is essential and really good for both of those areas. So I would definitely recommend a 20 or 30-minute walk every day if possible, and get yourself up and outside into that fresh air, and just let's find, into nature. There's actually studies to say that walking in nature can be really good for the mindset. And if you walk within also trees, apparently the spores let off some kind of chemical that actually makes us feel good and triggers the good happy hormones in our bodies. Now, the other one, the other thing I really important is to actually mobilize the whole of the joints. So in my classes, I find, like I just said, hips are a big thing, ankles and shoulders. And this is the big areas that we really focus on in my Pilates sessions, online and face to face. And every week we do the same exercises and we repeat them, and we're consistent at them. Ladies come week in, week out to Pilates, because you know what, when they leave, they actually feel amazing when they're finished. Because I don't just do pure Pilates, I do lots of mobility stuff like this, because all my classes are aimed at this age group of ladies. So mobility is a big one. So make sure that you're putting the joint through the full range of movement. I mean, we don't do many things in our life that you would do that with your shoulders, do you? So to do that within a class situation, or mindfully do it, you can do it at home as well, and stretching as well, the joints and all the areas within those joints, it can help, because as we age, we lose that lubrication through the joints, and this is a way we can help that to keep as much mobile as we can. And then the third thing for the exercise section is today is all about balance. So important that we keep that balance going. Now, there's 3 elements to balance. First is your eyesight. Secondly is your hip stability, so the strength of your hips and bottom. And also the third thing is your ankle strength and your foot placement. So if you're not aware of your own feet, and many of my ladies aren't until they come to my class, because I make them aware of them, you need to give your feet some love, because we put them through so much. So get a prickly ball or a ball like a tennis ball, and just roll your foot, the sole of your foot, on that before you go out for a walk, and you will see such a difference to all sorts of areas of the body, but we're talking about the element of balance here. Every day, I want you to practice balancing and standing on one leg, and just see if you can manage just to stand for 10 seconds on one leg, 10 seconds on the other. Maybe attach it to another habit. So I would say, if you're brushing your teeth, stand on one leg, count to 10, brush your teeth and hold the leg, then do the other side, and then you've done 20 seconds brushing your teeth as well, or a bit more. So really important, because it is a practice. I often find if ladies go on holiday for a couple of weeks, their balance is a little bit off when they come back. And this can be for various reasons, but again, it's something we need to practice over and over, because this is what it's all about. It's consistency, which means we repeat the same things week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out, and we keep them so they're achievable to you. You don't have to go overboard. It's January, everybody's doing everything all at once. You don't need to do that. You just need to start to build these little healthy habits into your daily life and make it so it's consistent and it's day in, day out, if you can. And then notice the difference. And we do challenge the balance within my classes. We do all sorts of exercises every single week, and we make sure that those ladies get strong bottoms and feet to help that. So that's just an area of exercise. There's more about exercise coming in the next few days, more about mindset and things like that for longevity as well. If you want your own copy of this list, I will put the link in the comments, and you can download your own checklist. There's a little checkbox at the side. Check off the things that you're already doing. Lots of you will do. They're so simple, these things. You're probably already doing them, and tick off those, and then look at ones that you can aim to do, and then practice. Find out how you can build it into your life. Let me know in the comments how you're actually doing that. How are you going to build these healthy habits into your life? Because as they just build up, it's like a great big recipe with ingredients. This is the ingredients to a recipe of health and fitness and long, healthy, strong life for the rest of your life. I hope you're enjoying these talks. Let me know. Put in the comments. Ask any questions. I'll come back in and answer them as you do. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.